Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Two herbs which can lift flavor profile of any dish are fenugreek and coriander. Both come with unique flavor and essential to any South Asian kitchen garden. They are easy to grow and can give you multiple harvests with a little bit of care. In this video, you will find easy steps to grow fenugreek and coriander. I will also compare two different sowing methods to find out which one gives best harvest. I'm using here a good sized storage box and make sure to drill few holes to get good drainage. Fenugreek and coriander plants don't have very deep roots, so a compost layer of 3 to 4 inches thick is more than enough to grow. I'm using here multi-purpose compost and create multiple rows which are 3 to 4 inches apart. You can easily get fenugreek and coriander seeds from any spice or local Asian shop. Sow the seeds about ½ inch deep. I'm using here 3 rows for fenugreek and remaining for coriander. These seeds are exactly same which you can also use in cooking. Cover the seed with compost and give good amount of water. Do remember to add a label. For freestyle sowing, divide the growing area in half, spread the seeds and cover the seeds lightly with compost. Water well and remember to add a label. I always have more success if you sow these herbs from late spring to any time in summer. Summer here in UK is not very hot, so you can easily grow these herbs in containers. For successful germination, keep the compost moist in first 1 or 2 weeks and leave the storage box in a sunny area of the garden. Just after 2 weeks, you will start to notice fenugreek seedlings appearing very strongly and few seedlings from coriander. Bit slow response from coriander, but not a bad start. The freestyle method has an interesting response. A lot of seedlings are appearing, and here again, fenugreek seeds have a better response. You don't need to thin seedling and let these cluster to form, and eventually this will add to better harvest. After 3 weeks, a lot of new fenugreek leaves are appearing, and from now onward, make sure to water well. In this week, I also started to see first sign of new coriander leaves. After week 4, rows are filled with coriander and fenugreek leaves. Coriander leaves have this very unique shape, but fenugreek leaves are simple but elegant looking. If you rub these leaves, you can enjoy a very unique fragrance from these herbs. After week 5, freestyle sowing has a lot of leaves getting ready to be harvested. But row-based method is not that bad, and I guess less seed leads to less plants in same planting area. This is how plants are based on both sowing approaches after week 6. Row-based method is not that bad, but do we really need this? I guess not. You can see how well freestyle method is performing. For me, freestyle method is winner here to get more harvest, and I hardly see any benefit based on row-based method. So enjoy the freestyle method and have better and a lot of harvest. I started to harvest herbs in week 7. The plants are now well over 6 to 8 inches tall, and this is the best time to harvest. Cut the plants by leaving at least 3 to 4 inches of plant. This will encourage plant to regrow, and you can reharvest these herbs few more times. To increase shelf life, you can store coriander without washing in an aluminum foil and leave in the fridge. This will keep coriander fresh for a week or 2. For fenugreek, you can collect leaves, wash them, and when they are dry, you can freeze them and use as required. If you have not tried fenugreek in cooking before, then try to use handful when cooking cauliflower and potatoes. This is very popular dish in South Asia, and thanks to fenugreek to lift and add a unique flavor to this dish. You can also try fenugreek flatbread, which is very popular in region of Punjab. This bread is very tasty and made of fresh fenugreek leaves with bit of spices. Traditionally, this bread is served hot with a lot of butter on the top to get array of flavors. You can check link to fenugreek flatbread recipe in the description. Fenugreek and coriander struggle in hot weather, and if you don't harvest well in time and weather is also getting fairly warm, then you will start to notice white flowers appearing on plants. This flowering stage of plants is called bolting, and this indicates that plants will start to use energy to form seeds rather than new leaves. So if you are interested to collect seed, then this is the best way to go ahead. If you are growing fenugreek and coriander for leaves, then best to harvest hardly, as once plants are bolted, then regrowth after harvesting is not possible. And also, taste of the leaves is not very good. If you like this video, leave a comment and give a like. Subscribe to my channel to follow my gardening journey and follow on Instagram for updates. Links are available in description. Take good care of yourself and I'll see you next time with a new gardening project.